Another intro. Let's go. Let's do this other video. This nigga yawning in my ear, bro. Anyways, Midnight Gamers, we back. Now I did make a previous video with this talking about this glitch, how to sell clean duplicated vehicles, like clean plates, how to fix that shit up so you could bypass the sell limit and all that extra shit that Rockstar's trying to block niggas. But I'm just showing y'all what my license plate is right now. So when it change, you could see what is it, 84YXG134. They're both the same. Now, like I said, I did make a video about this, so I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible, because I'm only redoing this video just to show y'all that it still works, because a lot of people are commenting and saying that it's not working, maybe it's patched and blah blah blah. So I'm just gonna remake this video. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. So as you remember, the first thing that we're gonna need the regular shit. You're gonna need a vehicle workshop, you need a facility, you need an Avenger, you're gonna need a CEO office garage, CEO office and an office garage, all that extra shit. Let's just jump right into this glitch and see if this shit actually still working. Maybe it is patched, maybe it's not, I don't know, but I'm just redoing this video to show y'all, just to see if it actually works or not. Now as you see, I got a bunch of free buffaloes. The car that I'm gonna dupe, the license plate I'm gonna dupe, obviously, as you see over there, is the Easy. Now what you're gonna want to do is just fill up your facility with a bunch of like extra cars, extra vehicle that you don't need. I got a bunch of buffaloes. The first thing we're gonna do is you're just gonna enter one of the buffaloes, whatever car that you decide to use. Just enter it. You gotta remember that car that you use. Remember the order, because that's the car that we're gonna keep using throughout the video, throughout the glitch. So when you enter the car, just press left on the D-pad, enter the Avenger. When you enter the Avenger, you're not going to change anything on the car. You're not going to do anything. You're just going to exit the Avenger. So like I said, you enter the Avenger. Don't change anything on the car. Just back out and exit the Avenger. After you exit the Avenger, it's going to kick you out the car. You're going to re-enter the car, and then we're going to drive the car outside the facility. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible with less edits as possible. That's a little time lag right there. That shit just lag. We're gonna re-enter the same car, and we're just gonna drive this shit outside of the facility. After you drive it outside of the facility, we're just gonna drive around. We're gonna find a NPC car. I believe I did mention that you do need a full facility, right? Yeah, well, you do need a full facility. Can't remember if I mentioned that shit. But when you drive out, you just find any NPC cars. When you get an NPC car, you're gonna return that vehicle back to your storage. Return personal vehicle to storage. You're gonna return it to the storage. Oops, the train is here. Gotta wait for this shit to pass. Oh, this is a short one. But yeah, even though your facility needs to be full, when you try to drive this car inside your facility now, it's gonna tell you that obviously the facility is full. What we're gonna do is we're gonna accept that first message, but we're gonna deny the second one. So you accept the first message that says the facility is full. When it gets to the point where it gives you the option to select the car that you want to replace, we're gonna deny that message. We're not gonna change anything inside of the facility. So we go ahead, we're gonna accept this first message. It's gonna give you the regular loading screen, take you down, blah blah blah. And then the second message is going to pop up. Is going to give you the option where you can select which car you want to replace, but we're not going to replace anything. We're just going to hit circle. For PlayStation, it's circle. We're just going to hit circle to back out. I don't know what it is for Xbox, but like I said, do not change anything inside your facility. Do not replace any vehicle or anything inside your facility. This is the screen I was talking about. It gives you the option to replace what you want to replace. You're just gonna hit circle to back out, and we're not gonna replace anything inside of the facility at all. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. That's why, so you have to remember the car that you use, because that's the same car we're gonna use throughout this whole video. That I will be using throughout this whole video, and you will be using throughout the whole glitch. We're gonna go back into that same car. When we go back into that car now, we're gonna hit left again on the D-pad, and we're gonna to go into the Avenger. But it's not gonna spawn us in the Avenger, but the car is gonna spawn you in the Avenger by yourself. So you go back into the car, hit left on the D-pad, enter the Avenger. It's gonna spawn you in there by yourself without the car. So you see, I got spawned in by myself. Then we're just gonna come up to the cockpit real quick. We're gonna wait around, wait maybe like 5-10 seconds. Then we're gonna accept the message, enter the cockpit. But when you accept the message, enter the cockpit, it's not gonna spawn inside the cockpit. It's just gonna place you right back. You're gonna get the little quick flash on the screen, a little loading screen, but it's gonna place you back right out here. And then it's gonna spawn you outside of your facility. See, I'm waiting. I guess maybe 5 seconds went by, right? See, I got the little flash. I'm still out here. So what's gonna happen now is it's just gonna spawn me outside of the facility. So we're just gonna wait. Wait. And we waiting. So as you see, it spawned us outside of the facility. Now what I'm gonna do, one of this shit is very convenient. Is what we're gonna do now. The next step, we're gonna fly on. Well, I'm gonna fly on over to my office. If you don't have a buzzer, you could probably take an NPC car, just drive over to that shit. Or as you can see, it did spawn you very close to the airport. You could probably go down to the airport. I don't know if they got a chopper or anything down there, a buzzard or whatever plane you could get down there if your office in the city, so you can fly back to the city. But it's gonna take me a while to get over this, so I'm gonna cut this video right here and I'll get back to y'all as soon as I reach my office. What we're gonna do, we're gonna call up the Easy. Call the mechanic and have him deliver one of the Easy. Well, the Easy that you're trying to change the plate for. You call up the mechanic first, and we're gonna have him deliver that vehicle.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Yeah, we're gonna call up the mechanic. We're gonna have him deliver the Easy.
I'll bring it to you.
The one that you're trying to change the plates for, we're gonna call up the mechanic and have him deliver that one. And then once it's spawned, that's when now we're gonna enter the office, and then we're gonna enter the office garage, and then it's gonna spawn you back to your facility. So like I said, once you get to this part, call up your mechanic, have him deliver the vehicle at the place that you're trying to change. As you see, it spawned over there. And then we're gonna enter our office. We're gonna enter the office garage, and then it's gonna spawn you back into your facility. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter my office. Once I'm up here, I'm just gonna go ahead and enter one of my office garage. No matter which office garage it is, it will spawn you in the office garage, but then it's gonna spawn you back inside your facility. Hopefully this glitch is actually still working. I think the last time I posted about it has probably been like 3 or so weeks ago. So you see it spawning me back inside of my facility. Now at this point we're not going to be able to move until I initialize in loading screen at the bottom right comes off. That's when you're going to be able to walk. Now that we're able to walk, before you go anywhere and do anything, the first thing we're going to do before you go anywhere and do anything, we're going to bring up the interaction menu and we're going to return that vehicle, the vehicle that you just requested to deliver. We're going to return that back to the facility. Let's go to interaction menu, go to vehicles, and then come down here where it says return personal vehicle to storage. You're going to return it. Now the next step what you're going to do is, like I said, that's why I said you got to remember the car that you were using in the beginning, the Buffalo that I was using. We're going to go back to that vehicle first. So we're going to go back to that vehicle, and we're just going to go to the vehicle workshop, and we're going to change something on top of the car. That's why, so you got to remember which car you were using, because that's the car we're going to use throughout the whole glitch. Enter back the car. We're going to go to the vehicle, press right in the D-pad to enter the vehicle workshop. We're just going to change something of the vehicle real quick. Oh, that's expensive. Now, the last and final step, we're going to go to that Easy. Who's texting? What is this message? What just came in? Why is it not popping up? Yeah, anyways, We're gonna go back to the easy, and we're gonna drive this easy outside now. This is the part where the glitch, where you're gonna know if the glitch works or not. As you see, the plates is still the same. When you enter the easy and drive out, this is the part where the plates should change. The plates should switch. If this glitch is actually still working. It's been like 3 weeks since I posted this shit and found this shit in where it was working. So let's see. As you see, the plates did change. You see now my plates is what is this, 820 YQ542. In the beginning, remember, it was 8 some shit, whatever. But you see, I showed the plate before I drove out. I'm showing you the plate right now after I drove out. The plate did change. So what's today? Today's October 15th, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this shit is working. I see a lot of people commenting on the old videos that I posted about 3 weeks ago, I believe it was, and they're saying it's not working and blah blah blah. Like I said, I don't know what y'all niggas is doing wrong, or I don't know where y'all messing up at. Maybe that's me making it not working. But as you can see, I just ran through this shit real quick, and it's actually still working. If it's not working for you, maybe you could just retry, close your app, or do some shit. Close your app, reload the game, and then retry the glitch. But as of October 15th, 4 p.m., like I said, it's actually still working. I believe I posted last about it maybe 3 weeks ago or some shit. But if you made it this far, like I said, it's gonna be the end of the video. I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and leave a comment. Let me know if it worked for you or not. And most of all, the most important part, hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Like he said, subscribe.